Hey guys, how you going? Welcome to really quick additional messages. All right, so thanks for your patience. I do appreciate it. We're still trying to get these videos done. It's been a bit of difficulty to do these readings. I do apologize. All right, but I know that a lot of people do appreciate these readings. All right, here we go. Got raccoon. Okay, raccoon talks about afraid of his own shadow, afraid to step out, afraid to stand out, afraid to bloody say something, mate. Could be a deal. We've got nightingale. Nightingale talks about communications. All right, this can talk about any sort of communication, global communication. Okay, I just heard international communication as well. That's quite interesting. But this is about singing your own song too and being afraid to do so. That may have some sort of influence. Right now, what I'm feeling, okay, is my throat. It hurts. It really, really hurts. Like it actually feels like my throat is just jammed. Okay, so throat chakra, if you can, or do something to fix that. This could be anything, like a cold, bloody have a hot lemon drink if you want. All right, just do something about that, okay? But self-expression is key. We've got camel here. It talks about when the hell is my emotional oasis ever going to arrive. All right, so this is something that has been long. This has taken a long time. It's the camel's been wandering around the desert for 40 years type deal. I don't. He's running off reserves, wondering where his oasis is. Right. That's okay. Right. Spirit just said the past is behind you. Right, that's great. We've got bear here. Bear represents mother, grandmother, boss figure, official person. Okay, they seem to be within their power, coming out of hibernation maybe, or going in. It could be a deal. All right, but everyone's got a different story. Just be true to you. We're going to get you a angels regarding this. I'm just going to take them. Goodness. I could have bet $100 on this. We've got mother in reverse. Okay, I did pull off this energy here, but we've got mother in reverse. This could be a deal. Okay, so we've got heavy mother influence or grandmother or nurturing influence. All right. Mother talks about either problems with a mother figure, problems being a mother, things of that nature. Okay. And they're saying self-respect as well. There's a self-respecting thing here, knowing when or how to go about things and when not to, maybe. So have a look at that. All right, we've got pause in the reverse, which is, if the raccoon's paused because he's really scared, this is coming out of the closet, mate. This is him coming out. All right. So we've got pause in the reverse. Things may have taken a back seat. There could be other aspects of life taking a back seat right now, but we seem to have faith regarding this situation. Okay. So that feels great. All right. That feels good. I'm unsure how to feel about the mother in reverse. Okay. That could be a significant challenge, but we seem to be moving forward now with some faith regarding a situation. Okay, that's good. It's like I almost feel a little bit serious regarding that, but it's all right. Like I just feel like it could have been serious business. We've got learning experience. Okay, off these two, the camel, and I'm hearing Alice the camel song. So that could be a deal. We've got a learning experience. So this is something which is going to help you grow, okay, within life. You may learn something out of this. A whole thing could have been a bloody learning experience, mate. Now, to what effect that or intensity that is anybody's guess. This could have been a life-changing deal. This could have been a life-changing event. It could, it could be small as well, but we've still learned something within this. Which is quite interesting. We seem to be lacking some sort of motivations here with the Mother Teresa activist, all right, which is so mothering, all right. That might speak to you, but we may be lacking motivations, or we've learned something regarding either lack of motivation or motivations regarding something, all right. There could have been a deal. I feel like yeah, we're moving forward now. All I'm hearing is best be on your journey and best be on your way. All right. Okay, that's interesting. We'll get another story and we'll use some spellcasters with that. Right. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, guys. Just need to get comfy. Oh. Right. Oh, you gotta love it, right? You gotta love it. All right. Okay. So we've got the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands talks about listening to oneself. Okay. Keeping your eyes on the prize, they're saying, but this is about small, passionate steps forward. Communication. There's heavy communication with these birds on the line. I was about to say, but yeah, it's about listening to yourself and taking small, passionate steps forward. We've got the Two of Pentacles here. Finances may have been a problem. Budgeting may have been a problem. Budgeting skills need looking at here for someone. All right, or dropping something. Okay, this could be something which was holding us back, perhaps not enough money. Maybe could have been a deal. We've got Judgment here, which talks about good judgment and also a resurrection in something. It could go either way, but I feel like someone has actually had good judgment and just dropped something because it wasn't working for them financially. Maybe we've got Five of Wands here, which is talking about giving up a fight, guys. Talking about, it could be, you know, brutality, like physical brutality, even with, you know, one's mouth, whatever. Normally this talks about physical, all right, but in general, it's just about fighting and giving up a fight. And I just say giving up the ghost here for someone as well, which is interesting. Peace be is coming through. All right. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. Take this outcomes. We've got Temperance, all right. Talks about Sagittarius, so Sagittarian energy may or may not be involved. Talks about bringing into balance, like everything, okay, in a perfect state of balance. This can, okay, I just heard emotions, and I just heard drinking here for someone as well. That could have been a deal, a challenge as well, or we're getting back on top of our game now. There seems to be, yeah, great expansion is coming through again, okay, because that came through just before as well. Great expansion, okay, so this could be a deal. We've got Lovers in the reverse. This is the card of Gemini, all right, may or may not be involved. Otherwise, we're talking about contracts, relationships, agreements, bondings between two. Something isn't apparent here, and I'm unsure why or how to feel about it, okay? They may, if this is talking about a person that they may not be within their power, all right, or this legality thing doesn't seem to be within its power for some reason, but we've got bloody Temperance here, which feels like it's a balancing out aspect or a balancing, or I just don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, guys. We've got Ace of Wands here, which normally talks about new beginnings. This can represent birth of children as well, all right? But something's either put on the back burner here, something was a challenge, a hold up, or a delay, all right? And we've got Page of Pentacles here as well, which can represent children or something small being given to you on a financial level, something dropped, something like a small financial payout or payoff, child support maybe here for someone. Could have been a deal, getting back on top of your game now, but I'm feeling frustrations. There may have been anger and frustrations regarding this, especially when it comes down to new beginnings and having the finances, to be able to make ends meet as well. So if this is you, we're gonna bloody get you a angels, all right? Someone feels hard done by here, and I get that. Like, I don't know your personal situation, right? I'm just reading the cards and the energy, but it does actually feel like that. It feels like someone feels hard done by, because it's just like, oh my goodness, like, not again, or something's happened again, or whatever. All right, we've got reward here, which is, I feel like it's a financial payout, or it could be on the financial levels. There's some sort of reward in this, all right? Some sort of reward in this, but we may not be able to see into the future with this one. Okay, and I'm getting a 50-50 split. This could be talking about different aspects or areas of life, okay? But let's look into these things, guys. Maybe, okay, I just heard took a wrong turn. Somebody took a wrong turn here. All right, that's okay. This is your opportunity to look deeper, all right? So that worked out well. Okay, so wing it. Okay, see how you go. Don't be too hard on yourself. Try to be kind to yourself if you can. This is your opportunity to look deeper, okay, regarding this. So well done. Any challenges or holdups, I feel, is your opportunity to look deeper and ask the questions. Ask why. Try to bring it back to self if you can, but by all means, if you need external support, mental health support here for someone, please go out and do that. You know what I mean? Do something to help yourself or support yourself if you can. Self-love is key, right? Really is. Okay, we're going to do some dream interpretation just because I feel like mixing it up a little bit. Oh, wow. We've got flying. Right, so you can pause on this imagery and see what you can pick up on, guys. We've got flying, okay, and it's full on, like bed knobs and broomsticks, if you've seen that movie, mate. But when I looked at this card, these two cards fell out together, right? So it was flying and obedience. That's the obedience card, right? And That's the flying one, right? As soon as I saw these two energies, I picked up on drug use and drug abuse. Okay, so I don't know whether you've got challenges with that in your life, or you're in a surrounding circumstance where that could be the case. Okay, I just heard taking off, and at a drop of a hat as well. That could be a deal. Okay, there seems to be some sort of fertile growth here, but mismatched history, maybe, or a mismatching in some way. I do feel some sort of semi-toxic energy regarding this, whether it be our own worst nightmare, like our own stuck in the head or not. I'll tell you what I'm seeing. Over here, they look like chimney stacks to me, and it looks like smoke, though I don't know if that is actually the case or not. When I kind of look into it, they almost look like trees. Okay, but to me, it looks like a bloody City of London deal, and back in the day, bed knobs and broomsticks, right? So this could be a tertiary learning experience for you, all right? Refusing to let go, perhaps, seems to be a bit of a deal. Flying in. Someone's flying in here, maybe to help assist regarding something here. And there's this reaching out kind of aspect as well, so I'm unsure what that's talking about. Yeah, I'm picking up on patchworks and things of that nature. Seems to be a deal. And I just heard the words love and lust as well. All right, we've got obedience here, which may be a catalyst on your journey, perhaps. All right, so obedience here. This is feeling like we're just going to have to get on with it, right? We're going to have to do what needs to be done to be able to fix or achieve. Yeah, this is the hard yards are coming through. Doing the hard yards. Might pay off, mate. Might pay off. Keep your wits about you. I'm really feeling like somebody might be in an unpleasant environment or situation here. That it's coming through as like untrustworthy, something, or someone might be untrustworthy regarding something. Okay, but oh wow, so many people are messaging me. Sorry guys, there may be messages coming in for you, right? Batten down the hatches. Batten down the hatches. And burying the hatchet is actually coming through as well. That's really interesting. I love those little plays on words there and how spirit links from one thing to the next to the next. It's quite fascinating. There seems to be rules and regulations here, guys. Things that need to be adhered to or attended to and dealt with. Like now. Like it's like we need to deal with these things now. All right, so that could be a deal. We'll get another one. Oh yeah, keys. First thing, keys to the kingdom of heaven, guys. Which is a deal, and it's apparent, apparently. All right, so you have a pause on that if you want. Someone might be refusing to see the truth regarding a situation. Let sleeping dogs lie came through, and playing dumb. There might be some sort of playing dumb, right? Or the dog. You might have a doggy dog that plays dumb, mate. And if that's just so gorgeous. Really, I just want to pick up the dog and bloody cuddle him to death because he's so cute. All right. But that could be, there's changing circumstances here, guys. There's changing circumstances. All right. So keep your wits about you regarding this. They are saying it takes two to tango as well. So that could be a deal. All right. Free will is installed. Wow. We've got like 50 million cards pop out, guys, but we're just going to run with this. There's definitely some sort of agitation or aggression that I'm picking up with these two cards here. All right, there's some sort of frustratings, all right? We've got time here, which is really reminding me, you can't really see it. It's a little bit blurry, sorry guys. It's really reminding me of ELO, so the Electric Light Orchestra, their album, Time. I love that album so much. And it sounds so good on record, man. Anyway, I'm really feeling like now's the time. like seriously, guys. Something either needs to be done, something needs to be putting a stop to. It's almost like it's just time to time to get out there, put a plan in place, maybe get everything done, tie up loose ends. There's some sort of statutory either declaration or limitation, something like that. Self-acceptance regarding a certain situation, knowing that you have a good, strong, firm support. I'm kind of getting like a little bit of it's always coming through like skating, right? Like skating on the half pipe there. But it's this imagery is actually making me, it almost reminds me of like Crash Bandicoot, like Crash Bash and stuff. Is it Crash Bash? No, it's not Crash Bash. It's something else. Sorry, guys. I had to think that. But there's one. No, it's like Mario World. I thought it might be Mario World, right? Where you got to run through actually, there's a few games, all right, that have this concept, right? Where you're running through like a tunnel, right? And the tunnel's like slowly turning, right? And it's got all these holes and freaking crap in it. All right. It's like, oh, you can't see it. Damn it. I really wanted to share that with you guys. But it's like, there's a tunnel turning and you have to run through it, but you have to run, leap over the bloody gaps. Don't get, lost down the hole type deal. But there's reassurance is needed. Reassurance is necessary. And there's reassurance which is coming in. Okay, for somebody here, knowing that everything happens for a reason and good things don't come to those who wait, and they're going like this, right? In due time, or it's about timing as well, and knowing when it's the right time as well. Taking a time out. I'm really getting that frustration vibe for some reason, okay? So, and I just did hear challenging times ahead. You may be feeling this, okay, that could be a deal, or you may know that there could be challenging times ahead, right? And this is the time to bloody do something about something, all right? We've got... Oh my goodness, guys, I didn't even know. All right, ever since I've used this deck, all right, oh my god, I haven't actually gone through the whole entire deck, guys, and I never really do. So when I get a new deck, all right, and in this case it's this one, right, I haven't even looked at all the cards, all right, so when it pops out, I'm like free of interpretation, and it just links me straight in. It's just like bang, 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 right? So I try not to influence, my thoughts of these cards. That's why I don't look at them, right? So I just let them fall out. Now, some of these cards I've never seen before, right? Including this one. Nudity, right? This is a deal, all right? This is a deal. All right, so feeling exposed within a situation, right? Humor's good, just saying. But feeling exposed or getting to, okay, I just heard the bare necessities. Guys, you really got to, oh my God, I'm just cracking up, all right? So just laugh with me if you can, all right? But I've got to say what's coming through, all right? Yeah, they're saying things like getting to the bare bones of a situation as well, okay? So essentials, and the word suit is actually coming through as well. All right. Feeling comfortable and confident as well, guys, about your body image. That's quite interesting. I like that. There's nothing more beautiful than a woman who is freaking confident in her own body. It's gorgeous. There's some sort of claims or claiming here, but I'm unsure how to feel about it. They said turbulence and turbulence avoided. Okay, and there seems to be some sort of rock face climbing aspect. It's about traveling light, I feel, not having much to weigh you down, okay, to be able to go where it is you need to. All right. That's interesting. Okay, I'm really feeling on the intimates with this card. When I link into this energy, I'm actually feeling really soft and smooth. Like it feels like there's a layer around my body that's really nice and soft and smooth, and that can come after a good intimate interaction and stuff. Like that's the energy that produces from the interaction. That feels beautiful. That feels really, really lovely. Okay, so let's look at these things, if these things do need looking at as well. Oh my goodness, we've got children, guys. I swear to God, someone's having a child. Someone's getting pregnant. All right, so we've got time, nudity, and children, mate. Okay, so I'm really feeling that, you know, okay, I just heard time is of the essence for someone here. And you may feel like your body clock's running out. Body clock. You know what I mean? Like time's ticking. Time's ticking. Yeah, you may feel that way regarding fertility and stuff like that. Keeping an eye on the time. I'm seeing someone actually keeping an eye on the time here. But with children, they're saying, okay, with somebody here, don't take things personally. If someone's acting up or, you know, something to do with child energy, don't take things personally. There's a self-acceptance here, knowing that everything does happen for a reason. But there seems to be some sort of, okay, there's loyalties. There's loyalties here. And there's a dividing of loyalties as well, maybe. This may or may not apply to you, but there's definitely loyalties here. But it's coming through as a calling out. There's a calling out, especially with this kid that's on the, he's calling out, right? He's calling out for either to express himself, to ask for help, because this other kid is actually really listening to him, like flat out. He's got his attention, mate. He's calling out and he's got his attention. He's like, what the hell's going on over here? All right, yeah. Reducing stress levels would help, guys. Seriously. Just life lesson 101. Reduce stress levels if you can. There is a newness and there's a new growth. And I just heard a new absurdity as well. So there could be some sort of drama as well involved within this. If this is you, guys, 6, oh, we've still got 2 more. I'm going to get some angels just off this 6. So I don't know if you can see that, right? But we've got like 6 cards down there. We'll get an angels on that. Just say love. And it's love in the reverse, not using love within the situation, guys. Right? Try to use love within the situation if you can. And it's like, what would love do? What would love do, right? And when we're talking about divine love, which is what this is, okay, this is higher love. I just heard higher learning as well, okay? But this is like, you know, Christ consciousness. This is like Jesus energy. This is like, you know, not expecting anything in return, right? This might be expecting things in return. This might be a heart shut off, okay? So whatever your situation, whatever your debacle has been, you know, whatever, any messages that you got through those 6 cards, all right, try to correct this if we can. Try to, you know, come from a space of love and understanding if we can. Peace and taking the time out is paramount. So your own personal peace, work on that if you can. All right, we've got you're a leader. All right, so this is, I just heard a significant life-changing event. All right, this could be a deal, but we've got someone here who can step up to the plate to be able to achieve something, all right? And we've got sweetness, okay, which is gorgeous. This is achieving good results through, okay, they're actually saying lack and limitation here, which is quite interesting. But this is about, okay, someone's incapacity to be able to tap into that maybe, but somebody here definitely has the capacity to be able to tap into this love energy, this sweetness energy to bring about good results. But I feel like it has been, someone just said, oh, it's so rewarding, right? And it is, it really is, but it's challenging, you know, to be able to get to that point or deal with certain things along the way. And I just heard, yeah, Christ consciousness grid activate. Sorry, guys. Having trouble with the speeches today. But yeah, it's a deal, okay? So I'm feeling good things, better days ahead here for someone. All right, I'm definitely feeling that. But when someone's going, we're not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods yet. And do you know what? I'm feeling like that energy of there's frustration here. And that's human, right? To get frustrated, right? But it's like, I almost feel like, I don't know how many, like, when is it going to get better? When is it going to get better? When are things going to get easier? You know what I mean? But they're just saying keep your wits about you with this one. And you've got the guy with the little top hat here. And he seems to be tipping his hat. So I just don't know. Self-respect. It comes down to self-respect and self-worth and an acknowledgement of oneself maybe. Loving yourself and who you are. And they just said precious resource as well. You might be the precious resource. Or it might be about precious resources, right? So just take it in your stride. We've got 2 cards left. Right. Oh, shoes. Hello. We've got shoes. All right. So yeah, I'm getting that stepping out, taking flight. Communication, guys, to be able to move forward. All right, this is heavy mercurial energy going on here. Yeah, someone's running off. Someone's taking flight. Somebody's saying it how it is for takeoff. There's something about takeoff here. That sitting down and reassessing something maybe. Best be on your journey or on your way. A casual meetup or a casual link up, as in like I'm getting two people kind of like just run into each other. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's really cool. All right. Yeah, we've got some sort of racing or flying aspect here. I'm really picking up on pilots and drivers and things like that. The word cherry is significant. Okay, I actually saw a cherry, like a cherry fruit, as well. And is some sort of grapes here as well. This is weird because there isn't any fruit on this card, but it seems to be significant in some way. Those grapes there, misunderstandings they're saying, and grapes of wrath. So there could have been some sort of anger attached to something here, okay? But take it as it comes, take it slow. It's okay, right? It's all right. We've got house. Wow. We've got house here. Okay, so that's the next one. All right, this could be about, oh, I just heard causal fusion. Causal fusion. Now that to me, I don't know what that means to you, but that to me is like, all it is energetics, causal fusion between one and another, which is normally on an intimate level. That's what causal fusion is for me when I hear it from my guides, but causal fusion. So they're saying the law of cause and effect with this one, and a fusing of something here. There's a fusing, a joining of, oh, okay, there's a joining of assets here for someone. Oh, this actually feels really good. Like, this actually feels great. Powerhouse, they're saying. Powerhouse, right? To be able to achieve this. Taken off. And they're like, the word that actually came through was conundrum, right? And that feels like it's in the past, mate. For some reason, I'm picking up on Japan. I don't know why. But the future as well. Okay. I've got a BRB coming through. So I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. So someone might be off and it will be right back, right? Flying back on in with the shoes. Oh my goodness. Take it as it comes. We're talking about firm foundations here and a feeling of safety and security. There could have been a misuse of resources in some way, but I'm actually picking up on like sewage and stuff, and it's about, getting rid of the crap, mate. Getting rid of the crap, right? And it's like, I just said flushed away, right? Something flushed away. Right, so this could be helping you on your journey to get rid of things. There's a funnel, okay, I'm seeing a funnel and a funneling of something, and it's almost coming through. I just heard beer pong, all right, but I just saw a beer bong, right? So that could be a deal. Yeah, and I'm hearing the chug. So there seems to be a bit of a either a celebration or a get-together that might prove to be useful, but still keep your wits about you regarding this, especially if it's to do with stuff like drinking and whatever. But I feel like good times are ahead here for someone, and stability is key and necessary. Social groups, social circles seems to be a bit of a deal. But this is about cleaning things up and letting the shit go as well. Letting shit go in however the hell that's speaking to you. All right, so we'll get you a Ascended Masters on them. Go now. Yeah, so this could be talking about going now or lack of discipline. This either talks about discipline or lack of discipline. All right, with the shoes in the house, all right? I love it so much. All right, so this could be a deal. All right, so let's look at these things. All right, might be time to go. It could be apparent. All right, and we've got fertility as well, which is back to that growing aspect, whether it be actual fertility or not. This is about putting the effort in to be able to grow, nurture, and achieve these things, guys. All right, so I hope that was exciting for you in some way. I hope you got a message out of this reading. I better leave it there, but thank you so much for your patience regarding this. I will get the other videos done soon, but I mean, it's just, I'm just going to have to take it as it comes, guys. It has been a massive challenge to be able to do these readings for this month, okay? But I'll get them done as soon as I can. And if I can't get them done, I'll just keep doing additional messages until I can, all right? So whoever needs the message will get the message, all right? So I love you guys. Take it easy. Namaste. And peace be on your journey. I love you. See ya. Bye.